Hey guys, Hyena Man here, and I was wanting to do a video about how to get into fishing. Um, this is specifically sight fishing, so yeah. Hang on. There we go. Okay, so the fishing I am specifically talking about is sight fishing. That's where you use a bobber or cork or float or whatever heck you want to call it, and you watch the bobber. It's not just feeling for the fish. You also have to feel for the ball. You also watch the bobber, and I guess let me show you my setup first. I have a Zebco 33 reel, rod and reel combo. The height of the reel, the height of the rod is it's not very tall. But normally you do want a taller, I guess it's 6 foot. It says 6 foot anyway. But you see, I am at 6 foot and a half. I guess that could be there. I guess it could be 6 foot. But basically, you want a 6 foot rod or above. That's what this is, 6 foot. And it's a combo. And you want, and I'm going to teach you how to put on a bobber, I guess. Okay. Here's my hook. Here's my bobber. It's about a foot from each other. I don't know if you want 2 feet or a foot, but right now it's about a foot from each other. Put the rod down. Actually, I'm not going to show you how to put on a bobber. There's different videos that you can watch on how to put on a bobber. I'll do one later sometime if you guys really want to see it, but yeah, I've been wanting to make fishing videos lately. Normally you'll want, and probably the perfect way to start off with is just worms, and you put them, and you actually put part of a night crawler on a worm, on a hook like this, but preferably for the hook to be smaller than this, a little bit smaller at least. Like a small octopus hook or something would do just fine. So yeah, and worms like night crawlers can catch almost anything. Medium-sized bass or small bass, crappie, bluegill or sunfish of any type. Maybe even perch. If you guys do not know, I like going for bluegill, so this rod and reel is perfect for me. Although I do like going for bass when I can catch a bass. So, yeah. And you do not want to put on a whole lot of night crawler, first of all. I did that once and it didn't go very well. I did like a half of a night crawler. You don't want a big piece of night crawler on your hook, because in just case of a bluegill wants it, it cannot put it in its mouth, which is where the hook fails. Now, how do you know that you have a fish? Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna put the hook in the hook holder. Almost there. There we go. Now, I guess the next step I'll talk about is how you know that you have a fish and you use your hook set. You do not want to wait until the bobber is bouncing. I mean, you want to wait until it goes like the whole bobber goes under the water. You want to wait until then. And then do your hook set. Now, there's a couple ways that you could do your whole hook set. You could do it up and reel it in, or you could move to the side and reel it in, or to the other side. Mostly you want to go up, because that's how you do the best hook set. So, yeah. And by the way, I know most of you fishermen like using bait casters or spinning reels, and you despise spin cast reels like this. But you also have to understand that not everyone is used to a bait casting reel or a spinning reel, and that you have to respect others if they want to use a spin cast reel like this, a Zebco 33. I like this reel, and this is basically the only reel and rod I use. I have another rod and reel that I use for a backup. It's over here, and I'll just go ahead and show you guys. Be right back. Okay. Now this rod and reel. I don't know how big this is. It's a little bit bigger. 6'6". This is a spinning reel. And I do like these. You see, it looks pretty cool when you do that. I don't have the line on anything. You see a piece of... I can't use some of my line, so... yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I just wanted to show that I have a spinning reel, but I never use it. I only bring one rod and reel with me most of the time. So, but I do have a spare rod and reel for in just case this needs fixed or something. This is also my very first rod and reel. It was a gift. My grandpa gave it to me. To be honest, he also gave me one lure, so from his tackle box. So, very pleased about that. He helped me get into fishing a lot. So, yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll do a fishing video of sight fishing, so I don't know yet. Might do that, might not, I don't know. But yeah, this is basically sight fishing with worms and other insects. I prefer worms. A small piece of worm would do the trick. Like about that size of worm. About just over a few inches of worm. Over, you might want two inches, I don't know. But at least an inch of worm would do. So, nightcrawler, red whatever it's called, the wiggling worm. Yeah. Also, let me know if you guys even want to see fishing videos. I like making fishing videos about the equipment, but like my tackle bag, this, sight fishing. Yeah. I know this is not the best video, but I figured I wanted to help my viewers get into fishing if they wanted to get into fishing. So, yeah. I know I ramble a lot, but hope that's okay with you guys. And I hope it helps you guys out if you're not catching any fish. Night crawlers. And I guess don't use lures until you know what a fish like if a fish grabs your bait. And I want to know what you guys feel, like how it feels before you start using the lures. So you do sight fishing with a bobber and a small hook and worm, and you don't need a lot of rod either, but 6 foot is a good length. So to be honest, I thought this was smaller than six foot, but I guess not. Yeah. Anyway, even if you don't like the video, I thank you guys for watching anyway. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video or didn't, you can leave a comment. I don't care. If you guys enjoyed this video, however, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and like the video. And if you guys subscribed, you can join the Hyena Pack. Alright guys, see ya.